Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send Discord channel messages on Cognito form submission. So I'm managing an online store, and for collecting the feedbacks as well as the inquiries from my customers, I have created a special inquiry form with the help of Cognito forms. I have attached this form on my website, and now my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry or a new feedback by my customer through Cognito form submission, automatically a notification should be sent with all the details of this customer and the message on my Discord community to my team members. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to build the connection between Cognito forms and Discord, and that we are going to do without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So in this video we are going to learn how to automatically send Discord channel message for Cognito form submission. So I am managing an e-commerce store, and to collect the issues, inquiries and the feedbacks of my customers, I have created a separate customer support form. Now my objective is that whenever I am going to receive the form submission by a customer, automatically a message should be sent with all the details of this customer and their problems on my Discord channel to my team members. Over here the problem is that whenever I am going to receive a new form submission, I could not type the message on my Discord community every time and send it manually. Therefore, I want to automate this process. For creating this automation, I will have to build some kind of connection between Cognito forms and Discord, and that we are going to do without any coding and programming skills with the help of this amazing automation software, Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is going to help us to automate all of our repetitive tasks without the requirement of any coding and programming skills. What we are going to do, we are going to build the connection between Cognito forms and Discord, and with this we are going to automate the repetitive task of sending Discord channel message for every form which is submitted by the customers on Cognito form. Alright, so this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by tapping the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. Once you will reach here, you will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It is going to create a free new account for you just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you will be receiving 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in option. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on our dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created. And to save the same workflows, we can also create separate folders. As you can see, I have created separate folders for separate kind of workflows. Now, to create a new workflow, we are going to click on this create workflow option on top, and a dialog box is appeared in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to our workflow. So here, first of all, I'm going to give a name. Send Discord channel messages on Cognito form submission. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders over here. I have created a separate folders for all the task and the team management. So I'm going to select this particular folder, automations for team and task management. Then I'm going to click on create. And as we have done that, you can see a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains a blank workflow which we have to fill in order to complete our automation, and this particular blank workflow contains two extremely important windows. First is the trigger and the other is action. What are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. The trigger here says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose my objective is that whenever the Cognito form will be submitted, automatically a message should be sent on my Discord channel to my team members. So for that, I am going to take Cognito forms in trigger and Discord in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, we will clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the form is submitted on Cognito forms, then only the message will be sent on Discord, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us quickly start creating our automation step by step. To start with the workflow, first of all, we will select our trigger application, and that is Cognito forms. So let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. Now what is trigger event? Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or it is going to start. We have two options over here, new entry and update entry. So my objective is that whenever a new entry of Cognito form will be received, then I want to capture the response. Okay, that means whenever the new form will be submitted, then I want the response. And the response will be instant. Okay, so here how we are going to build the connection between Cognito Forms and Pabbly Connect. For building the connection, we have received a webhook URL which we have to insert inside our Cognito Forms account inside the particular form which we want to connect. And in order to insert this webhook URL inside Cognito Forms, we have also received some instructions. We are going to follow the instructions carefully step by step. Okay, so first of all, let's copy this webhook URL as it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of Cognito Form towards Pabbly Connect for every new entry. And then I'm going to tell you exactly what you are supposed to do. So first of all, I will take you towards my Cognito Forms account. So we will go towards the form section, and these are all the forms I have on my account. I have created the customer support form so that whenever the form will be submitted by the customer, I want to capture the response. So here I'm going to open this form. Okay, now what we are supposed to do, we have to connect this form with Pabbly Connect. So here we are setting up the connection in such a way that only when this particular specific form will be submitted, then only the response will be captured, and not for each and every form which we have in Cognito Forms. Now, to build the connection between the form and Pabbly Connect, from the left side we can see the option of post JSON data to a website. We have to turn it on and then we have to click on this. Here we have some other details which we have to enter. So from these details we can see the option of submit entry endpoint. In this field we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So currently I am going to delete the existing URL and we will simply paste the recent URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, and then what we are going to do, we are going to click on save. As we have done that, the connection between this customer support form and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. When we will go back towards Pabbly Connect, it is showing waiting for webhook response. So now we have to do a test submission. And how we are going to do that? By simply submitting the form which we have recently connected. So I have opened the form. As you can see here, we have the name of the customer, phone number, email, and the problem which he is facing. So here I am going to submit this form with some dummy details, and as soon as we will do that, the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Let's start with a name. Because I'm doing the test submission, so all the details which I'm going to enter will be dummy details. Let's say the name of the customer is demo, and let's say the last name of the customer is customer. Then I'm going to enter the phone number over here. So let's say the phone number is a random phone number, and the email is, let's say, demo98@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to enter the random problem over here for the customer as well. I haven't received the delivery of my order since 2 weeks. So I'm going to click on submit now. And as we have done that, the form is submitted. So now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. We will wait for the response for a few seconds over here. And the response is received. So here in the response, we have received all the details. First of all, when you will see here, we have the problem. And this is the exact problem which we have entered while submitting the form. I haven't received the delivery for my order since 2 weeks. We have the phone number of the customer. We have the name, full name, first name and last name separately as well. We have the ID. Here we have the form name through which we have received the response and all other details. This means that the connection between Cognito Forms and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. And this also means that now whenever a new entry will be received through Cognito Forms with a specific form which we have connected, then automatically and instantly the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Now further, our objective is to send a notification to our team members on Discord community regarding this form submission which we have received. So over here what we are going to do, we are going to build the connection between Discord and Pabbly Connect. So let's go towards our action step, and we will select our action application which will be Discord, and then we are going to select our action event. So our action event will be send channel message, and here I have selected the message type as HTML. So let's click on connect. Now how we are going to build the connection? For building the connection, we have to enter the webhook URL. For getting this, I am going to tell you what you are supposed to do. So you have to go towards your Discord account. You have to select the specific channel on which you want to send a message. After selecting the channel, you have to go towards the server name. Okay, so this is the name of my server. Then we will go towards the server settings. And over here, we have the option of integrations from the left side. Now, in the integrations option, we can see the option of webhooks. Now, we are going to create a new webhook over here. So let's click on new webhook button. And a webhook is added over here. So what we are going to do, we are going to enter the details. We are going to change the name of the webhook first of all. So let's say the name of the webhook is new inquiry received. Okay, then I'm going to select the channel as well. So the name of my channel is customer support team. So we have linked the webhook with the particular channel, and then we are going to copy the webhook URL which is required. After this, very important step is that we have to save the changes as well. Then we will go back towards Pabbly Connect and paste the URL which we have recently copied. Now we have to enter the message. It is given that enter the message content in basic HTML format only. So we have to use HTML tags for entering the message over here, as we have selected send channel message HTML type. Okay. So here I am going to enter my message along with a BR tag so that we can enter the message in separate lines. The message will start with open BR tag. Then I am going to enter hello team. Then further I want to change the line, so I am going to close the BR tag over here. In the similar manner, I am going to enter the entire message content. So here I have typed the message, hello team, a new inquiry is received by a customer. Details of the submission are, here I am going to enter the full name, contact email, contact number, the message which we have received, and the form name. So in order to enter these details, instead of entering them manually, because we have already received all these details in our earlier response, so here we are going to simply map them. So here first of all I am starting with the full name. I will simply map the full name given over here of the customer. Okay, then here I am going to map the email as well. Then over here we have the contact number, so I'm going to map the contact number. Okay, and the message which we have received, that means the submission content. When I have mapped all these details, they have become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So now whenever we are going to receive a new submission through Cognito Forms, automatically in the message, the details are going to replace with the new details of that new submission. And in this way, actually, we are going to automate the entire process. Now, if you want to provide any name to your bot, you can also give it, because actually we are setting up a bot for sending automated messages on Discord channel whenever Cognito form submission is received. Then if you want to provide any icon to that bot, you can also enter the image URL for that icon. I'm going to keep these fields on blank, and I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, the response is received. So here I'm going to take you towards my Discord account. We'll go back. And this is the message which we have received on our channel. Hello team, a new inquiry is received by a customer. Details of the submission are here. Okay, now this means that the connection is absolutely successful between Cognito Forms and Discord. So now whenever a new entry will be received through Cognito Forms, automatically a message will be sent on our Discord channel. So now I'm going to take you towards Cognito Forms once again. This is the form, and once again I'm going to submit it with another detail. So let's say this time the name of the customer is test customer. Then let's say the phone number is, let's say the email is, and here I'm going to enter a random problem. Let's say this is a test problem. All right, when we are going to click on submit, we can see that the form is submitted. And as soon as we have submitted the form, let's go back towards Discord and check whether we have received a new message or not. And over here we can see that yes, a new message is received. In this message we have received all the new details. Let's say over here we have the new name, new email, phone number, and also the content which is received is this is test problem. So our workflow is running absolutely fine. Also, you can create this amazing automation without any coding and programming skills with the simple steps which I have told you in this video. I hope the automation is clear to you and it is helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.